Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another Clayplace video. Today we're back in Industrialist. So just wanna get a maybe the sound a little, the sound. What about that? Sounds. There. The machine volume is down. Okay. How are you doing in the steel side? Great. Yeah, it says okay. I have 3K. I think I'm gonna start working on the get that away. So it's just that I can start making another one of those. Wait, let me see. This is a steel ingot, iron ingot. Okay, iron ingots. This is iron. Yeah, ingot costs $65.45 per ingot. Okay, there's not much else right here. So okay, let me see. What if I go to graphite? Wait, what do you need? You need coal. How do I make? Oh, but I need a precision. Like I don't have precision. Iron coil. Do I have? I have the roller. How much does an iron coil? I mean, it's not that great. Iron plate, and it's iron plate to iron plate 2. Whoa, okay. That is also, but this is 70 per thing, and this is 2. I think I will go for iron plate 2. The iron plate, I think it's square, iron plate square, yeah. But what I need is I need to build a press. So I'm going to need liquid iron. I guess I'm going to need this whole setup right here. This is going to be a long while. Wait, so I started off with the iron thingies, miner. Then I designed this pipe system. It go into a furnace. The furnace melted it, went to here, went to the molder or ingoter, whatever you call it. Then turn into ingots and sending it through. So I need to copy this kind of setup over here. Let's start kinda right here. Let's start with the iron drill. Is this the, yeah, that's the exit. Okay, that's one iron ingot, iron. Okay, I'm gonna get one more iron drill, just so we can have a fast thing. Then I'll have to design a turnpipe. Turnpipe over here. short pipe. Wait, no. Pipe. No, pipe section. Short pipe. Okay, and then maybe going to need another engineered pipe for your messy pipes. This one is more affordable. No idea what it does. No, I want that. I want it. Then I'll get one that goes straight. Now I'm going to need a, where is it? I'm going to need a electric variant. Yeah, but electric furnace. What do I do with it? I have no idea. No, I'm joking. I'll place it right there. It's just wire, wait, pipes. This one goes into there, so it can start. Well, not gonna start here because we don't have power for anything. Then we design a. Now it's short fluid. Everything has a short variant. Junction going down the middle. Just yeah, okay. Then we're gonna do one that goes straight. The reason I'm making it go straight is so that it can hold more fuel, liquid at a time. As you see, it starts building up in every pipe. It's very dark. Now my game's a bit laggy. But gonna get that enabled because it's. What's my pollution level looking? Not that bad. 3%. Not that bad. I will be. Well, I have not a lot, but I have some research points. Okay, now we go to ingot molder. There's a pipe, it goes into there. That's it. Output for this is the output. This is input. Okay, so you can't do that. Is there a way to sell something? So once you placed it. This is the iron ingots. What did I do over here? So I just designed. Okay, going over there. So I can just design this the same thing. Then I'll design. Then I'll get a system again. Let's start with a turnpike. Going that way. Maybe another turnpike. Again. Okay, then we're going straight down. What's the next? What do I need next? Iron ingot. No, but I want to go to the iron plate. I'm gonna need a press. I need a press now. To make iron, so I need to press it again. So I'm going to need a press and then another press. So a press. Wait, now the question. This is the yellow is input, so I'm going to need to put it right about here. Right, that's input. Yeah, that's input. And then I'm going to need a short pipe. It's a short turn pipe. Then I'm going to need another one, I think. Yeah. I need another one. Then a few of these I'm going to need. Can't place here. Oh, okay. But then another press. This is a much more advanced, much more. I saw a YouTube video about this being so hard. This is a very hard game. You need to understand how to do it. But me playing it just now doesn't seem that hard. I think one day, I don't know, but I think maybe I'll do a tutorial about what I'm building right now, so you guys can, if you guys were wondering how to build something like this, hey, then you can. Okay, everything is connected. Now I just need to connect everything to a power source. What? Isn't there any beta power source? I can research it. No, wait. Tree farm. Energy. Power source. Anything? I researched that. Coal generator. Coal. If I have to. Compact coal generator. Turbine allows you to squeeze a bit more power out of your coal generator. Excess steam, not very useful elsewhere, and quickly outclassed by its bigger brother, the large turbine. Very similar to its coal generator counterpart, just way later, comes with its own turbine, water supply, and everything. Just feel it cold. The trade-off is lower power output compared to its coal burner. I'm tempted to get this one, a boiler. Allows you to turn water into steam. The boilers operate on the two water systems. The first is the unpressurized loop turbine, turns the turbine water boiler steam turbine power. The second is the pressurized loop heat source firebox hot water boiler cooler water heat source firebox. This research isn't very useful on its own, so make sure to grab the firebox and large turbine as well. I need boiler. Let me just get the boiler for now. Next, I'm going to work on getting the firebox. So let's just build a simple power generator. Boiler, a wind turbine 2. Okay, I think I'm gonna. How much power? I think this will make a good amount of power for now. How much power does it make? Oh, wait, what? That makes a lot of power. And this machine can only grab so much. Oh, don't grab that much, but still. But it's very pricey. All of you need. How much do you make? You know, so I'm going to need like. I think solar panels are going to also be useful right now. Just get the middle one starting. This side, and I think I'm gonna get. Doesn't contain anything. Okay, so it is activated right now. But the rest of the stuff isn't. I have any fuel a liquid in there? No. If I place another one right here, I'm going to have to use it not only for. Okay, so let me. This one is not going to be in charge of powering three at the same time. Hopefully, it makes enough power just to generate a sum of the three. One is already running on its own, so I think most of the power will go to the other two. Is there any liquid or something coming through? This I see is active. But I don't know how active. This I haven't really started on working. Now I think about it, it's gonna be better to start with the coal generator. So wait, this is water for water, and this is input coal. What is this? This is output steam used on the steam turbine to turn steam into extra power. Now where's my steam turbine? Angle that again. Let me just include by input output and unable to get this notice output only. I just hope they will work together. Let's just get a short fluid pipe. Okay, so to start, I'm going to need a water pump. And then I'm gonna place 2 cold drills, guys. Well, I do have 2 cold drills, so they cannot go to waste. And it costs a lot. Well, $50 is still a lot. Okay, so I'm going to need... what do I... oh, yeah. Let's go. 2 and 5. I don't really... This one can just go straight in. So I'm going to need another turnpipe and the short pipe, and then then that one is connected. So we have 2 cold generators connected to the machine. Then I'm going to have to connect a water, the short fluid pipe. No, sorry. And then I'm going to need a... what am I going to need? What about the small wind turbine? This would probably generate enough power for all of these. This one's connected. Yeah. Hopefully they start producing stuff. Coal input is in, water input is in. This just for now. So let's put this over here. That's not there. This out. Oh, okay, wrong. I've turned the wrong side around. That's where they weren't working properly. Then I have to kind of rebuild the entire mechanism. Okay, so I've rebuilt I've kinda rebuilt it so far. No, that's by junction. I need pipe turn. And then a special fluid. And then what's this? Into power voltage. There will be a side burner. Now I need to... Is there still... I'm going to have to rebuild this whole thing, because then I can I'll just make it a way to make it turn into the earth. No, not yet. Okay. Okay, let's see. How much power have you been generating? How much do you make? KMA. You need MA. And then this egg says 5,000 connect. This one has been making serious power. And multiple steam rollers. How many power is total? I also need to get the second one. So now it's basically an infinite loop. So now it uses power to make more power, it then uses power to make more power. So it's never end up without power. So in about a while, I think. See, it's starting to lose power now. Giving it some more power, trying to get more power, even if the steam roller is not making enough power. Power sources running this thing. It's hurt. I can remove the arm. It's finally more day again. And now let's get some light. Hello, doggy. My doggy underneath me, sitting at my feet. Okay, now I place that there, and that's not there. And now we have lights on this thing, so when it's nighttime I can still see what's going on. So far so good. Maybe I should get more. I think I still do have 2 left. Yeah. 2 research stations. That one. Now I need to get a that's one. But now my pollution level is worrying me. How much does it cost to run a scrubber? Now I need to get one though. Here's the firebox. And yeah. Nuclear thermal nuclear power plant. Utility. I'm liquid burner. No, unlocks the liquid burner. Works much like a liquid dump, but with a but with a bit more style. What's lucky? It unlocks gates and relevant components, highly complex but cool with experiment people. Okay. I need a gate production running. I think I'm gonna get a oil extraction. I think I'm gonna get this. Restart. Energy. Every energy starts somewhere. Okay, has it made its way to? Yeah. I have estimated value. How much is the value savings? 295. What about the value reduction? Advanced coal extraction. Mineshaft drill foundry. But I'm gonna get oil extraction and begin the American dream of getting an oil factory running, and then getting diesel, and then from diesel to I don't know what chemical reactor. Maybe just selling the diesel. How much will diesel sell for? diesel. D. Diesel. Diesel. 30 bucks. But I'll be fine. Diesel. Rude diesel. Poor quality diesel. So it's not really much. What about how much is liquid copper? Liquid iron? What about dynamite? Like gearbox? Or let's see, coke. What's coke? Let's go old asset refinement. This will start getting me money. But everything's stuck right here. This doesn't make enough power. Gonna get wind turbine 2 in the end. And start. Now we're starting to make money. Well, make stuff. I think one day I'm gonna turn this also into ingots. So ingots cost way more than the ore itself. So turning this into ingots will also make me rich. Let's see. Copper. Copper wire. Copper drill head. Like 20,000. Copper plate. 32. Copper ingot. 26. Wait, is that 26? And you're 32. Let's go to iron. An iron ingot costs way more. Huh. But this will just make more money by doing that. So then I can make like double the money than I'm making now. But then I have to turn it into plates, because plates cost way more than ingots itself. Like 10 bucks more. So I'm going to make 10 bucks more then. And with every time that goes out, I'm going to be making like thousands and thousands and thousands of bucks. I'm already at, I'm 8, I'm 8, and I'm almost at like, and I'm only at, I'm gonna make a lot of money using this. This is gonna make me rich. How much does, wait, let's go to iron. Iron plate 2. I'm small. Ooh, wait a minute. Insulated wire. Huh. Gonna be making lots and lots of money. Okay, so that's it for today. This video today. Leave a like and subscribe. Clay out.